Alexa, turn the lights off.
I am a ghost hunter. I've been sent to investigate a newly constructed shopping mall along the
I'll give you the spiel in a minute. Hang out for a moment.
The construction
like 30 seconds.
wanted to keep this off the books, requiring me to conduct my investigation at night. Doesn't bother me at all. Unusual work hours is a part of the job. After a long trip here, I'm eager to see what stories this place holds for me.
Oh, hang on, I need to turn down the game slightly for you guys. A little loud. There we go. But also, oh, pause doesn't actually pause the game, it looks like, but that's fine. I stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, except every Sunday and Wednesday. Feel free to come by anytime. I also do bi-monthly 24-hour streams. The next one will be May 14th, where we're going to be playing Subnautica Below Zero, and if we beat it, Super Mario... What the fuck is the name of this video game? I always forget. Super Mario 3D World. There's like a whole bunch of 3D. I don't fuck. Anyways, I also have a YouTube channel where I upload a weekly gaming news show every single Sunday. So if you would like to subscribe to the YouTube channel, I would greatly appreciate it. I also have a Twitter, TikTok, and a Discord if you want to follow or join any of those. That was weird looking, but that's fine. I need to go through and change that. Oh. Gonna be one of those. Hold aim to aim the camera. Press interact to capture a ghost when the reticle is red. When the camera is charging, run. Photograph a spectral memory to enter it. Huh? So is this a game within a game and within a game? Oh, Raw, by the way, I said it in your chat, but I don't think you said it, or seen it. They released a new map for Devour. If you wanted to do that with Sarah again and have just a terrible time. Some janitor wear JPEG, all right. That's a Mr. Bent. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you going to bed, Mina? I thought, I love you. Good night. Mwah. If you were, I missed it. Because you said, and I said, oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Note to Mr. Bent. If you aren't, then hey, happy to have you. The key to the control room is hidden behind the warning sign, as usual. Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Gamer? I guess they have to be directly in the center. Now I know. Block. Oh, it's behind the warning sign, like he literally just said. Sorry, Stig, I used the key, but hid it under the table for you. And see you next time. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I love you. Mwah! A squeak. Gotta do some Hardcore parkour. How's that motion sickness doing, Croissant? Not looking at screen? Yeah, I figured. Easy fucking game. Easy game, dude. Easy game, dude. Hey, when you ask about motion sickness and I check and it's always bad, well, I figured it would be. I turned off the, because Croissant is, like, specifically bad with it. Because she can't handle, first-person games. That's why I asked Croissant, because, like, hers is especially bad. But, like, in general, this shouldn't cause motion sickness. Like, I turned off the head bob for a reason, so it shouldn't be that bad. And I turned the FOV all the way up. It's just, Croissant is especially sensitive to first-person games. Fatal Frame much? Very much the inspiration. Start the generator, open the choke. Sometimes you need to jump on it 2 to 3 times before you pull the handle. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Fucking shit, you scared the hell out of me. I fucking died, dude. I wasn't expecting a ghosty ghoul to be in there. There's a lot of ghosty ghouls. They don't appear to be healing after these encounters. Cool. Well, that was an event. Tried to fix the wiring like he told me. I fell. It's cold here. Back I go.
This all started after my grandmother died. I was the only one she could communicate with, and we talked a lot, became closer than we ever were when she was alive. After a while though, she told me where to find her old camera. This one. Turns out she'd been a ghost hunter as well, and wanted me to continue her legacy. I was instructed how it worked, and it was a last goodbye. She was the first spirit I photographed.
Oof. Preface. My name is Dr. Everett Mossberg. I've researched folklore most of my life, and no place has before fascinated me as much as this. Tales from all over the country seem to converge here, with experiences ranging from almost a millennia ago and up until today. Following our experts from my research that I deem relevant for this place. May this reading interest you as much as it did me, but be careful, some of these beings have a stronger presence here than anywhere else. Okay. How do I turn the page? Turn. 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 Oh, figured it out. Recreate the photo on the right to unlock this entry. Is that not exactly it? Okay. It's kind of a cool way to do that. Oh, hi, Sarah. Gassed. Water, a source of both life and misery. Drowning was an all too common cause of death before swimming was a common knowledge. Stories tell about the cold wind carrying whispers from bodies floating back up from the shore, begging to be buried on consecrated grounds. Sometimes these displaced souls would lash out at those passing by. Many coastlines, isles, and rivers were only feared because of the dangers of water, but for those consumed by it. Isn't this the area that I was just in? Please access the lore book from now on. Oh. Do I have to go back here to recreate this photo? Bam 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 bam. I'm now realizing this is not the photo. Can I leave? Can I undo? No? I have to do all of this again if I... Okay. Alright, chat, let's speedrun. I forgot that you were here. What's this game at? Is it a puzzle? Okay, so... The Dread X Collection is a game series that I cannot recommend enough. There's 4 of them. This is the 4th one. They are a collection of short horror games that are all like playtests or demos of games that may or may not come out at a later date. Okay. So the first one had 10, the second one had 12, the third one had 13, I think, and this one has 7. Each surrounding a theme. So the first one, I don't think the first one really had a theme. I don't think they were expecting to make more when they made the first one, to be real with you. The second one's theme was Cthulhu. The third one's theme was cute. Anything that's like a cute style. And the fourth one, this one, is focused around shooters. So this one obviously being about taking photos of ghosts and ghouls. Similar to Fatal Frame. But yeah. Your cute style? No, you. Also, just gonna shout out Sarah and Cargill, please. And also, Raw, who was in here earlier. I'm really bad about the shoutouts. Fuck. So yeah, each game kind of has an individual story, while also the pack as a whole has a running story.
Oh god.
If that makes sense.
I know you're down.
Yeah. Back up.
This all started after my grandmother
No,
died.
no.
I was the
Where are
only
you?
one she could
I was
communicate
like,
with,
I couldn't get
and we
it.
talked a lot, became closer than we ever were
Run!
when she was alive. After a while though,
Man, I
she
can't
told
even
me where
pause
to
the
find her
dialogue,
old
dude.
camera.
Okay, now
This
shout
one.
out Carhill.
Turns out she'd
Thank
been a ghost hunter as well, and wanted me to continue her legacy. I was instructed how it worked, and it was our last goodbye. She was
Wait, I
the
was
first
back there.
spirit I photographed.
No, please stop.
Why it's so quiet?
Oh no, it doesn't look back. Where is it? Oh no, I reactivated it. Surely there's a way to skip it. There we go, yeah. Yes, I can. It's like... It's like caveman level learning. It's like...
Stegan murdering me in Halo? It's
You
called
died.
friendship.
I did not do that.
Oh.
These things are so...
Alright, hopefully even though those are quiet, that gave you an idea of their streams, and you should go follow both of them. And also Raw.
Oh my gosh. Wait, listen, I love talking about nuts. You know me. I love a nut. I love a good nut. I love a nut in and around my mouth.
Noted. I'll keep that in mind. Sarah, did you hear what I said about Devour? Or did Raw tell you? Song is a vibe, you're a vibe. Boom roasted, got him. What happened? Devour has released a new map. And I am willing to do it with you in Raw if you would like to. Are you tempted? I am willing to do it with you if you would like to. Herbloss. Over many... Hang on, I gotta get out of this so the thing can load and stop making this fucking sound. Cool. Over many centuries, people have reported sightings of unsourced lights floating mysteriously through neglected whereabouts. There have been many explanations. A local favorite refers to them as lick-glub, jack-o'-lanterns. Spectral orbs thought to be spirits of the dead surveyors observing old roads and books, and or farmers patrolling the borders of their once reverently followed fields. They could be both benevolent or malicious, either leading you home to safety or astray into the unknown spaces of night. Out a door at a lantern. Okay. Oh. Maybe right there. Can you roll your R? Yes, I can. Herbloss. Herbloss. Is that how you say it? Or is it one roll? Is it Herbloss? I can't do the Herbloss. Just one roll? Herbloss? Herbloss? Herblos? Herblos? I can't roll my R's. I've always been able to. I can't do the thing where, like, you curl your tongue around, though. I can teach you something, though. You wanna know a voice acting trick? So I remember a long time ago I told you guys that that if you loosen your cheeks and kind of puff out your tongue, you can kind of do this kind of thing, where you kind of like you sound like a mush mouth kind of thing, like a if you're doing like a fat character voice, you can do like this. But another trick you can do is if you take your tongue and you push it down like on the like below your bottom teeth. If you put it down, you can kind of do and you can make this kind of voice. And if you go low, you can kind of do like this. That's like a voice acting trick to kind of sound like bloated or kind of like disgusting kind of sound. So if I went like like you can kind of make interesting sounds through doing that. So if you push down your tongue on right below your teeth, kind of like how you do on the top of your mouth, and make that kind of sound, it kind of makes you deeper. So yeah, that's a little voice acting trick for you. One person here died mostly for making noises, but there are points where you can hear that in games. Like there was a character in Bugsnax that was he was Scoopy Banoopy. That's what that was. When that's how he did that voice. He puffed his tongue like that. Scoopy Banoopy. That's how he did that voice. So yeah, there's points in games where you can hear that used, mostly in stuff like Pokemon. But yeah. One person here died for conspiring with the devil. The key is buried above their grave. Yeah, a little voice acting trick for you. Like Porky Pig had a stroke, kinda. Kinda, yeah. I have a feeling that it was that one where I was hanged for killing my neighbor's cattle. I died in the plague. I was killed fighting a war. I drowned in a river. I was executed for sorcery. I died giving birth. I was struck by lightning. Okay. One person here died for conspiracy with the devil. I've seen sorcery. Church key, cool. Interesting. Is this where the picture is? Because they have kind of a red house though, and there's no moon, so it would have to be somewhere else. Hey Hollowed, how you doing, dog? Interesting. Nailed it, nailed it. Hardcore parkour, hardcore parkour. Had to do it to him. Boop. This is fine. Nothing's wrong here. Fucking got him, dude. I am most certain she is a witch. She rarely shows her face around here, lives on her own, and some people even told me she turns into a black cat to spy on them. We need to do something about this. On another note, there are some strange vines growing down here, but they don't seem to like... Wait, what? They don't seem to like strong light. It's not normal vines, dog. What? Oh, okay. Seems like the music started a little early there. Okay. Oh! The door is ajar. The door is ajar. The door is ajar. Oh, hello there. Whatever that was. Left, right, right. You can easily get lost down here. Walk as the arrows say and you'll be fine. I heard rumors about Anna being a witch. She lives past the mill. Be careful around there. Left. Right. Right. I don't... The note is gone. You gonna see my muscles? I assume this is going to be a meme. So yes. I wanna see your jackedness. Look at that jackedness. Whose emote is that? Xray Dreads. There's a streamer out there who I follow, yet I've never watched, nor do I know where I found them from, but they're Australian, so I can only assume I found them from a fellow Australian. And I don't remember their name off the top of my head because I've never been to their stream. But their name starts with an M, and that's all I can tell you. She advertises herself as like the most buff Australian, and her like her emotes and stuff is like all personified as this like cute little girl that's just like jacked like crazy, and like she has like a break screen similar to Tolo's, if you know who that is, who like basically just has like a bunch of random pictures of just them being jacked everywhere. Where? I don't remember their name. I've never been to their stream. Hey Jarl, you should check the view from the roof, connect the gears, and use the platform to go up. I was an engineer, I can do this, no problem. So obviously that goes that way. It goes in there, but that doesn't connect. What? Why doesn't that connect? Why isn't that moving? Maybe because this is here? So it doesn't move if that's connected. Why? Oh, I understand. Not thirsty. You're taken. You can't. I refuse to support this. I will wait one moment. I have a huge love for women with muscles. Hey TZ, what's the name of the voice actor of this game? Since the Dark Ages, the act of ritual magic was deemed illegal, but as the legal system evolved, so did the elaborate severity of punishment. In Sweden, this culminated in the 1600s. Several hundred were persecuted, sometimes resulting in the torture and execution. Many diabolical tools were used, like the torture rack and the spiked necklace. If found guilty, they could be beheaded, hanged and even burnt at the stake. Women were highly overrepresented in these cases and often had little to say in their defense. A questioning mind may wonder what recourse these hounded spirits seek. Here, I'll find it real quick. I don't know if TZ's here. Do do be be do dee dee do dee 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 do dee 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 dee. Hang on a second, I'll find it, I swear. I promise you I'll find her. It's gonna take me a minute. I'll do it. I've never had something so secure, you know? Never ever. Good night, Kwasan. Have a good sleep. I love you. Mwah! Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Find her, I swear to God. I swear to you, it'll happen. I wish I just, like, remembered names, you know? I wish names were stored in my head. But I just instantly forget all names. If it's a username, usually I'm pretty good. I can remember it pretty well. But, like, actual real names, I can't, it doesn't store itself in my brain. It's in one ear, out the other kind of thing. You know? Find it, I promise. It'll happen. I have a real name, do you? Who are you again? This is the voice actor for this game. This is her. This is the voice actor for this game. This is like the main lady. Her trying to be Velma, I guess. She's like a cosplayer. Oh, her? I fucking love her. Yeah, she's like a cosplayer. She had more pictures the last time I was here. Yeah. She's jacked. Looking respectively, she's jacked. And she's putting pictures of her on the internet, like she wants to be looked at. She's a pretty lady. Like you can say, like you can call someone pretty and be respectful, you know? Like I don't like, you know? You can appreciate someone's attractiveness while being respectful. She's a very beautiful woman who is very, very jacked. Seen her before as buff woman in a TikTok. Yeah, I found her randomly on TikTok too, but I already knew her from this game. That was after we started this. Recreate the photo on the right. Okay. But yeah, that's the main voice actor of this game. Got the TikTok of her on TZ stream. Yeah, she had a TikTok blow up, I guess, because I had it too. Damn. God damn it. She's a strong lady. Looks less buff on those Twitter photos. Oh, she's, yeah, I'm underestimating. Like, she's jacked. Like, her bicep is legitimately the size of my thigh. Which is saying something. I'm not a skinny dude. Like... Fuck. They just threw 3 of them at me. This is a hard fight. Yep, I got headed. Special watermelon, I wouldn't be surprised. So I can't get a 2-for-1. My perception of buff is a little different because my dad, I mean, she's buffed for a military person. I don't know if she's like a bodybuilder or if she just wants to be jacked, but she's jacked all the same. Not knocking her good work. Yeah, she does. Yeah, that's the voice actor for this game. I've never seen her around before this game, but apparently she's a pretty decently big voice actor and had a thing on TikTok blow up. So yeah, I didn't want to harm anyone. I'm just different. Why couldn't they just leave me alone? Stop worshiping the devil, dog.
Hunting is probably the wrong word if you think about it. A very specific flash and film type is needed to capture ghosts. But it isn't the spirit itself that's captured. It captures the negative emotions that keeps them here with us. It isn't really about defeating some malevolent force. It's about empathizing.
Bam bam ba dam bam boom bam bam ba da dam bam beam bam be dam beam ba doom bam beam ba doom bam. I don't know why they have this like parkour section when I can literally take the picture from anywhere. Like it doesn't even matter. I can just take the picture. Like it. I don't need to do all that. Magistrate Magnus, the plague has gotten worse. You know it. We've lost 1/3 of our population, people we know and love. Maybe we should give the old ways a chance. Be a loss, remember, anthills are always placed south of the tree they are close. What? Is that supposed to be an anthill? Because that's a very big anthill. I've heard stories about summoning the church grim, about pressing the slabs at the stone circle in a certain order. I don't know much about that entity, but I know we shouldn't mess with it. Mention it on Sunday. Wait, what? Pressing the slabs on the stone circle in a certain order? Okay. So is that over here? Bam bam ba da da da. Beam bam be dam beam. We have 3 arms, you know. We might. How you doing, Robotic? Oh, hi. Gotta be facing the schnoz. Is that not it? Yeah. During the Dark Ages, burying live animals was one of the shocking methods practiced in attempts to prevent the bubonic plague from spreading. During the Iron Ages, it was much more common, and from time to time, even human sacrifice was deemed necessary. At least once, this tradition supposedly resurfaced during the plague, yielding a horrifying account. A rural village that was especially tormented by the plague was visited by a starving child. In desperate attempt to expel the disease, they dug a narrow pit and lured the child in with a sandwich, and as they started to fill it, the kid cried, "Why are you pouring dirt on my food?" I pray such barbaric rituals are never again brought to practice. And because that's definitely of the church that I just was at, right? When building churches in the days of old, superstitious architects would occasionally wall in live animals during the construction. These resuscitated beasts were said to become protective humanoid beings that would patrol the church grounds at night, warding off trespassers. While mostly known in the southern Sweden and Denmark, this tale somehow seems to have made its way up here. It's like over here. What? Oh. I was a little off. Okay, I wish these pictures were a little less specific, but, you know. Has the rock in the picture. Is that not it? Like right here? There we go. Have you heard the wailing? Such terrible thing. The ghosts of an infant killed by their mother. They are said to roam the night, crying for a proper burial. Burdened by the weight of its anguish, the myling could become massive in size, sometimes as large as a pig. These hauntings will leap upon the backs of those unlucky to cross their path. At this point, it may be too late for the victim, for even the wise who seek to free the spirit with holy soil may succumb to the ever-growing weight before arriving at the cemetery. Many claim the most fearsome of all ghosts to be a vengeful myling, and I dare say I believe it. If this isn't the last one, we're gonna have to stop after this and continue this tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Thursday, and finish off this one because I have to. We have to do Among Us, and I don't want to hold them back. The right symbols will be found in 3 separate slabs in the forest. Press the symbols found in the slabs: east, west, south. Okay. Agron, thank you for the raid. Hello, how are you? Can someone shout out Agron, please? Hello, Ross, how you doing, dog? Sorry.
But yeah, that I also stopped playing Dota. I decided.
Good, good.
So you quit Dota for auto chess.
Basically, yeah. It's just 'cause, like I'm fucking, like I'm like 3.7k MMR just stuck there for a good fucking year or
You've been
something.
thinking forever. You were there when I was playing.
Not a good clip.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Anyways,
Stop, so scuffed. We can give you another. Do another one, chat. Hey, Figgle Wiggle, how you doing, dog? I like your name. We got Folson over here. Or not Folson, Forsen, that's his name. I have only found one of the symbols, and I only have 7 minutes. Oh. West, south. would be
Bro, I can't fucking.
north, I guess.
I can't. It doesn't want to balance. Okay, I can keep trying. Yeah. See, I was only roping.
My channel point redemption. What? Reenact 4-cent clip of the desk banging. Desk slams. I can't read. I can't talk. Help. I don't know what this. I don't know what it's trying to get me to do. I don't understand. I don't see any other symbols. See the cross. I don't see any more.
Woof.
Oh, I found one. So there's rain cloud. I think that's what? What would that be? I don't. What? If the south is this way, that way, then that would be west. So face. So it's wowee. Face, rain cloud, death mask. Bark. Hi. Oh fuck. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Is it gone? Nope. In fact, there's a wailing baby now. This is fine. It's fine. Let's head back to the church, shall we? Strange voices from the west. All right, let's go to the west, I guess. They were too scared of the plague. They thought it was better to give the Reaper what it wanted. I was given as an offer. Okay. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream, Agron, and thank you for the raid, and I hope
Ideally,
everyone
our
from
death
the
is quick
raid
and painless,
enjoys my stream as
but
much as they
history
enjoyed
is full
yours.
of the opposite. It's the bad intentions and tragic outcomes that really haunts a place. There are a lot of stories hiding in the dark corners of the earth. I've had the opportunity to witness countless, and I know I've only scratched the surface. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that we all want someone to take a moment and listen to us, even if we're dead. Well, I think it's time for a cup of good hot black coffee. Ghosts never sleep, do they?
I'm glad you're back into streaming. You gonna do more? Give it a 5. there to do? This is it. You just gave me the credits. You should whatever. I'm gonna give it a 5. I think a 5 is a good place. It was okay. I don't know. I feel like it very much took inspiration from Fatal Frame, obviously. A4A2. Very obviously took inspiration from Fatal Frame, obviously. Obviously. But it was alright. I liked the story of it. I like the whole phasmophobia style of noting things down in the book and having to find the puzzle of looking for it, even though it is very specific. So, you know, I liked it. But not a very unique game and not very scary either. Working 4 days a week instead of 5, so I have at least 1 day off for absolutely nothing. Nice. Drowned on his last expedition, no anomaly, just fell through the ice. Rather than risk losing the sample, he ate it for safekeeping. I haven't had the heart to cut it out of him. I played poker every Wednesday with the man for 15 years. Go get it out of him yourself when you need it. And just in case the sample is enough to make him come back, I bound the door shut with rope. If you need to get in, just ask research a climber for something sharp. Bunk room key. Okay, but here's the thing. I can't continue. I need to stop. Right now.
Wow.